Yo, what's up guys? It's Crescent. I'm doing a quick shelf tour as well as a very quick studio kind of room tour. How I do everything, how I make my animations, all my figures. Yeah, before we get into that, just gonna do a quick showing how I display my sets. So, oh gosh, it's so dark. But yeah, in here is most of my sets. Up here I have foam sets, you know, brick walls, floors, foam buildings. I also have my Spider-Man retro, oh gosh, you really can't see. I have my Spider-Man retro cards in there. Yeah, you can't really see it, gosh, sorry. I'm filming this at night before I leave for Florida. I already filmed one of these, but I literally changed my room a bunch after I filmed it, so I figured I might as well just do another one. But yeah, a bunch of cardboard buildings and just clothes. And some figure boxes, mainly Spider-Man stuff. And then if we go to this closet, really there's nothing special here. Some figure boxes up top, some clothes, giant pink foam board, an old poster, and some boxes in the corner that you literally cannot see. And then I have the spinny comic stand with some of paperback comics on it, like the Amazing Frogman comics, the note from Swagwave when I won the contest thing, some armbands of cons I've been to, a little wooden logo thing my sister made for me, some comics, a cable figure that I never opened from Marvel Select, it's like tiki thing, Millennium Falcon, blah blah blah. This guy is awesome, so awesome. Some posters. I'm getting a bunch of more posters, so that's why my wall looks so empty. I've got a bunch coming in for some of my favorite films. But the Batman is up. I just got that poster. Love it. Over here is just a mess, honestly, but I got a record player, mini fridge with nothing in it. Bed. How awesome. Alright, now let's get into the real fun stuff. So here's the Star Wars shelf on the bottom. I downsized my Star Wars collection a lot. Most of my collection now is just in a box because honestly, I ain't really been messing with Star Wars recently. A lot of the stuff they've released besides Mandalorian I haven't really messed with. Burrito keeps falling back. I kept trying to fix them. But Bad Batch I didn't really like. Boba Fett, Kenobi. I didn't even hate most of the sequel movies like most people, but I just haven't really been messing with it. And Black Series, God, I don't even care to collect them anymore. I never see them, and half of them are exclusives. So, this is what I care to have left. I still might sell even some of these. I'll probably just keep most of my prequel guys, because they're cool. Here's my DCEU shelf. My Justice League, I'm probably going to sell most of these guys. Back there is They Who Shall Not Be Named. The Suicide Squad, I didn't even like 2016 Suicide Squad, but I have all these figures because they're so cheap. So yeah, here's my Vigilante custom in front of Peacemaker because I don't really have anywhere else to put them. And then the 2021 Squad, which is definitely the superior movie. Up here is some random stuff shelf, friendship characters in a non-finished Paul custom. The Paul mask, A-Train, can't stop the A-Train. This Crash Test Dummy Damn Toys figure, which is pretty cool. I plan on getting the Mayfix Homelander. I'm gonna put them there, and if I get more of the boys figures or customs, I'll put them up there too. So yeah, I got some stuff on the wall here. Some unopened figures like the Carbonite Stormtrooper stuff. Anyways, let's go on to the Batman shelf. Okay, so I recently kind of redid this earlier today, so we're gonna go through quickly. I probably won't name everybody, but you know, you can see for yourself here. Most of these are all customs. Like over here, I kind of like, I don't know what I would classify these as, like mercenaries and stuff. I don't know. Besides Clayface, of course. But yeah, we got Ra's al Ghul. I don't know why I pronounced it like that. Whatever. Hush with an IV. Firefly, my first ever real custom. Scarecrow, Two-Face, Mr. Freeze. I plan on updating that. Black Mask, Killer Moth, probably my favorite DC figure. My small Bat family at front here. My movie Batman from Batverse. My Flash shelf. We got the Rogues here. Gorilla Grodd. Flash, my very small comic Justice League. Once I sell the movie Justice League, I wanna plan on expanding my comic Justice League. So that's exciting. But yeah, basically all these are customs. and it's pretty cool. All I'm missing for this shelf, I'm gonna get the new Killer Croc and Man Bat. I need to get an actual Poison Ivy, and I need to get a Harley Quinn. And I feel like that's really the main things that I'm missing. Oh, and a new Riddler, because I turned my old Riddler into the top for Ramsey to film. Anyways, rambling aside, we got the Marvel MCU comic and Marvel villain shelf. The whole top shelf now has been taken over by Spider-Man. I really hope this camera quality isn't that bad because it looks bouncing. But the Marvel villains, man, it's really crammed in here, honestly. I plan on selling most of my MCU stuff eventually, so that'll make some room. So I don't much collect MCU anymore. I don't have all the main Avengers, and at this point there's so many characters I can't catch up on. And I don't hate the MCU, but you know, I honestly just can't be bothered to keep collecting most of these characters, so I'll probably just keep like Spider-Man, maybe Black Panther, maybe Shang-Chi. I'll probably turn War Machine into a custom, then I'll keep the Netflix characters, and probably the rest I'll sell, even though they're not worth that much. Then my little comic display here. One of my Moon Knights is here. Deadpool's falling off the shelf. Ghost Rider, which I'll probably sell. The Mr. Fantastic, I won from Slagwave. Still don't have the rest of the Fantastic Four. Logan, you know, blah blah blah. Eventually I want to get a comic Avengers, but that will take so long. There's so many comic Avengers. Anyways, let's get into the bread and butter of my collection, my pride and joy, the Spider-Man shelf. We'll start from here. Got the Sinister Six here. This is my favorite lineup of them, just the classics. Yeah, they're all here. I really love this lineup. Then we got my Goblins. So it's a Marvel Knight Green Goblin custom. Jack-o'-lantern, who isn't a goblin, but he's crazy. He has pumpkin bombs and flies on a little gliders, which is basically the classification. Demo Goblin custom, I didn't feel like getting the bath, besides the head. Hobgoblin custom, just the retro head on a painted Green Goblin body. Then I got my symbiotes, Venom, Carnage, Lasher, Phage, Anti-Venom, all the way back there. And then here we get my allies of Spider-Man. Morbius, I like him more as a villain, but he's also an ally, so. Deadpool, my other Moon Knight, some cops, Gene DeWolf. The head is a stand-in for now, but that's gonna be Officer Stacy and Stanley Carter, my Harry Osborn, my Spider-Man from Original Sin, Peter, Mary Jane, Miles, Mr. Scream, J. Jonah, some Spider-Man back there, you know, the drill. I don't feel like going over everybody. Though Superior Spider-Man was my first ever Marvel Legends, so that's fun to point out. Frogman, Black Cat, Silver Sable, Puma, sometimes an ally, and that's kind of where the allies stop. Rhino, Beetle, Tinker custom all the way back there that you can't really see. Jackal, the Spot, who is on a spot back there, which I thought was cool. White Rabbit, Big Wheel, I need to make him a new wheel. Hippo, some random guy back there, I don't even know who that is. I think some weird custom I made a while ago. Sin Eater, one of my favorite customs I've made. I made a whole film about him, just coming out still. Morlun, Batroc, who normally I would put on this shelf, but there's literally no room for him, so. Yeah. The Superior Foes, love this comic, love this lineup, love these guys. Snake Eyes in the stand-in for Overdrive, because we still don't have one yet. Come on, Hasbro. Then my Gangster Villains, I really love this setup here. They just revealed a new Silvermane, we'll definitely be trying to get that. As with that other pack there, I love Spider-Man villains, especially obscure ones, as you can tell. So I'm definitely going to try and get my hands on that, even though I don't really want the black suit Spider-Man suit, since I just got one. Anyways, Gangster Villains, most of these are custom bodies and stuff. Prowler's back there, because he works for them. So yeah, really all I need to complete this lineup, I'll get the new Silvermane, and I want to get Jigsaw eventually, and then I think I got most of them until they come out with like an owl figure maybe. That would be cool. But we stand back, and yeah, it's pretty awesome. I'll show my little animating setup for those who care. Here's my desk. I'll clear off the stuff when I animate. Nothing really special in the top drawer. Custom supplies in that drawer. Paints in that drawer. Accessories bin. Heads bin. And then we got hands and stuff in here. Random accessories, honestly, guns. Kind of everything you need. Up here, some random stuff like stands, wires, just a whole bunch of random stuff. And here's more props, larger props. And here's like tissue paper, larger stuff, fabric stuff that I use. Here's a random figure bin drawer and accessories. More random stuff, and more random like 3-inch figures because I used to collect 3-inch, 3.5, 7-inch scale, whatever. And then I got 2 of these Bluetooth photo clicker, a Lego tripod for lower shots, lamp 1, lamp 2, this thing that I never used, my new pink tripod, very lovely, and paintbrushes. So much talking. Hope this video isn't too long, but I know it is because I ramble. But yeah, I hope you all enjoyed the little room showcase tour thing. And I gotta edit this video because I'm going to Florida. Probably whenever this comes out, I'm in Florida, so yeah, bye. Sorry it's been so long since the last video, blah, 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 blah. Thanks for watching. Crescent Animations signing out. See ya.